everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of United We Stand with Southend United. Today we face the Essex derby against Dagenham and Redbridge as we look to try and get the new season off to a winning start, hopefully. Before we get to the teams, let's take a look at some players that have arrived at the football club. Because I mentioned last time around we needed a bit of help, and we have brought in a backup goalkeeper on loan from Crystal Palace for the season. His name is Billy Eastwood. I thought, given Southend's connection with the surname Eastwood, he would be perfect. He is a backup goalkeeper, and that is all he will be. He may well play a few games, but we'll see how we go. Next man in the door is another backup player at left back. Finn Adams has joined us on loan from Swindon. Not much to write home about, really. He's here just to be our body. He is from Colchester. Whisper that very quietly in Southend's area. But yeah, we need one more, probably at right back. We haven't really sorted that out. There is no transfer window, of course, in the National League. It closes at the end of March, so we've got plenty of time to tweak. And after a successful trial with us, Tom Lapsley has joined us on a free transfer. So I've already gone over the wage budget. He also started his career at Colchester. So he's a local lad. Let's just call him that. Born in Walthamstow. I like this new skin that I've downloaded, by the way. Very informative. He was at Torquay last. We will see how he gets on. So all that's left to do before we get the campaign off and underway is to look at the runners and riders. So Forest Green are the favourites, relegated from the Football League. 11-5, Barnet at 13-5, Hartlepool, Oldham, Gateshead, Wealdstone, York, and Southend. There we are at 11-1 with Solihull and with Eastleigh. I'm surprised Sutton are that far down at 18-1. But it's anyone's game at this National League title. Can we get off to a win against Dagenham and Redbridge? Let's find out. So here are the two starting lineups as Dagenham start with Justin in goal, Ling, Calabaye, Pips, Melbourne, Reese, Ngeson, Okolo, Pereira, Moraes, with Stevenson looking like he's leading the line. Might well be a front two. I thought we were going to use normal names in the National League, but it's clearly not the case. Anyway, Southend starts with Adang in goal, Taylor, Coker, Gibbons, Scott Morris, Ralph, Hussein, Lapsley, Miley, Bonn, with Crowther out of position. Definitely not leading the line in the back five. And without Jack Bridge, we have had to go to a back five. But we will see what we do today. Debut time. Well, it is a debut in this save, but it is very much not my first dance. So 4-4-2 for Dagenham and Redbridge. Moraes and Stevenson leading the line together. Here's our formation. It's kind of a 5-3-1-1. I didn't know what to do up top. I wanted to keep Hussein in the team, to be honest, because Nouri's a good player. Let's see what we can do. We are the first fixture of the National League season. Can we get off to a win? Fingers crossed. Toes crossed. Everything crossed. Fellas, I like the bottom bit as well. It's very less cumbersome, I want to say. I will put the link in the description to the skin I have downloaded. And you can have a try if you want to. Hussein picks up the ball. I'm going to call him Noor because I'm frightened I'm getting his surname wrong. I don't want to do that. I don't want to upset the people of Southend, which is why the goalkeeper's probably going to be called Colin. But we have a throw with Scott Morris. He throws it on to Lapsley. He impressed me on trial as Ralph gets the header on goal. Oh, it's just over the bar. Unlucky. Nathan Ralph in a different position to what he's used to, but Lapsley picks it up and we lose out with Melbourne. That's it. Just push them out. We might have to get Macaulay some help as we go along. We will see. We've got a couple of strikers on the bench. No defenders, because there were none left, frankly. We will see what we can do. As I mentioned, the transfer window doesn't close until later in the season, a lot later in the season. So we do have some flexibility there if things start to improve, money-wise at least. As the ball goes over the top looking for Moraes. He is in behind when he gets shot away. Colin with the save and cleared away. Dagenham's first real chance as the ball comes back into the penalty area for the second one, and it is headed away. Reese. Ralph comes across, takes the ball. No VAR obviously at this level. Back to good old-fashioned football. Trusting the referee to not cock it up. Coker with a free kick. Over the top of the wall, over the top of the bar. Justin just sees it go by. Just come out a little bit. There we go. The high press is still on, by the way. Always had the high press. Not sure it's going to work in the National League, but we'll see. Melbourne. It worked during pre-season as Lapsey takes the ball away. That's why the high press is still on, because we have engines in midfield. As Macaulay Bonne gets the header on goal, but it is an ambitious effort. He's only just over the bar though, into Ngessen. Don't let him turn on that. He does play the ball through to Reese. Swings it into the penalty area, headed away. Pereira will pick it up. Taylor with the header clear. Can we pick it up on the edge of the box? Stevenson inside the penalty area. That's it, push out. Chase that ball down. Ngessen, Stevenson with the head up just over the top of the bar. And that is half time. 0-0 at the break. We're having the better of the possessions. Positive is going to stay on. We might well make a change to bring on another striker. And we've got Pepple and we've got Waldron to bring on. I think we're going to go with Pepple. On loan from Luton. Let's see what you can do, young man. Keep you as that? Yeah. That's fine. We can get the ball to him a little bit easier. Yeah, we've been the better side. To be fair, let's see if we can take this advantage home. Just back up the coast. It's not that far. Actually, Dagenham's closer than Southend is to me. Went to a playoff final with them once. My godson, bless him, spilt a drink on a man's leather jacket. He was not happy, but he was only about 4 or 5 at the point, so you can't be too mad at him. As Macaulay Bonne goes down, and we have a free kick. It was bloody funny, I'll tell you that. We weren't laughing while we were there because the man's leather jacket, but we were laughing on the way home. Might as well get a bit of encouragement on the field, mightn't I? Got 6 more months of it. Corner. Can we do anything with it? Nathan Ralph with it. No set piece, coach. They turn one down. Ball into the area. And it's headed away. Can we pick up the loose ball? We can. Lapsley sends it back in to Gubbins. Plays it across the front of goal. Ooh, almost. Grego Cox will bring it away for Dagenham and Redbridge. Ball through to Morace. Back into Reese. Ling. Plays it up the line to Reese. Come on, boys. You've got to keep working. I know you're trying to chase shadows almost. As Lapsley picks it up. Plays it back into Gubbins. Onto Ralph. Through to Lapsley. Oh, just about gets rid of it. Pepple round the corner for Bonne. Seeing a lot more of Macaulay Bonne in the second half. As Pepple is coming through. Can he score? No, he's hit the bar. Oh, best chance of the game. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Elliot Justin comes out on top. Just. Right, let's have a look at another change, shall we? Only got the 5 subs, so at least there's no windows now. So we're going to bring on Waldron as well. Did we bring on James Morton? We do for Miley. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see what we can do. Final 20 minutes. Ball goes out to Ralph. He won't intercept it though. Reese will get there first. Got to come back round and do some work. Pereira picks it up. Goes back into Melbourne. Pereira trying to get away from Scott Morris. Ball in. Blocked. Greco Cox over the bar. Good save from the goalkeeper. Or did he not save it? No, he didn't save it. Just went all the way on its own. Come on. Can we find this goal? Final 13 minutes. I mean, a point in the first game wouldn't be a bad thing away from home. But given how well we've played, we should be winning this. But it does give me encouragement going forward. Can we nick it late? Pepple is off the field. As Ralph has got the ball. He's got to go in. It goes towards the back stick. There was no one there. But Taylor will pick it up. Tries to swing it in. Have another go, Harry. Lapsey picks it up. Into Scott Morris. Will he get a shot away? He should get a shot away. He does. Blocked. Cleared. Still alive. Morton. Pepple's back on the field. Coker into Morton. Come on, find this goal. Knocking it around. Coker looking for Pepple, headed away. Should have kept it on the floor. Gubbins will pick it up. Coming down the left. Everybody inside the Dagenham half at the moment. And he goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Completely removes the pressure. Oh no, not like this. Not a sucker punch. No. Reese with the corner. Not like this. Ball into the area, headed away. Thank goodness. Morton completes the clearance. Can we pick up the loose ball? No. We are not alive to the situation. Reese will pick it up. Plays it into Remy. Plays it across. Oh, I tell you what. He's got his hands to it. Yeah, he had got his hand to it. Well saved, Colin. Into the dying seconds. That really would have hurt. As Pereira swings it in. Gubbins will head it away. Hanging on a little bit at the end. We have a corner ourselves. Can we win it in stoppage time? Dagenham had their chance. Will we take ours? Ralph with the corner. Ball into the area. Headed away. Headed towards goal. Head tennis. And the full-time whistle blows. Dagenham and Redbridge 0. Southend United 0. On the stats, I mean, we had the better of it. The XG is not great. Possession-wise, we had the possession. We were very, very good on the day. We just did not find the goal. Player of the match was our goalkeeper, which probably tells you everything you need to know. So after match day 1 of the National League season, Barnet lead the way at the top. They beat Halifax by 3-0. Big win for Oldham against Woking in the game of the day. 5-3 that one. Gateshead 1, Forest Green 1 on their return to the National League. They beat Yeovil, who have also returned to the National League after coming up from the south. So, what we will do, we will take on Rochdale and we'll take on York at Roots Hall and see if we can get ourselves a win on the board. And we will take on Barnet next time around. Amongst the favourites to go up from this division, we will see how we get on and a bit of a yardstick to where we are. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.